Welcome back to another Halloween video. Today I'm just going to share with you some products that I have kind of just gathered throughout the month of October. Just bought little things here and there, and I thought it'd just be fun to share with you guys and kind of just keep you in the spirit. If you are new to my channel, I have a month long of a Halloween series where everything is just basically focused around Halloween time, spooky season. I just really love this month. And then if you missed my fall series, I have that in September, and there's so much content there. So I'm like trying to keep my momentum when it comes to pushing out videos because I want them to be quality, and I'm really excited to make them for everybody, but at the same time, like, I don't want to feel overwhelmed because this is my favorite time of year, so I'm trying to just like listen to myself, and if I miss a few days, that's okay. But usually I try to upload at least 3 times a week when it comes to the fall and Christmas season. So let's get right into this haul. We have some Lush products, we have some home products, just some things that I think you guys will really enjoy. So grab a cup of something cozy, bundle up in a blanket, get your chunky sweater on, and let's just chit chat about these items. So I haven't put this up in a while, but I have a Halloween village back at home. A lot of people are familiar with the Christmas villages, the miniature sets. I love them. Truly, it's a passion of mine. I grew up with Christmas villages. My family friend John has a massive one, and I just remember as a kid like looking at it and thinking like, I cannot wait to one day have my own village and pick my own buildings and just kind of create a little town of my liking. And so when I saw that Department 56 not only had the Christmas village items, but they also had a Halloween version of it, I was like, I have to have this. I don't care how much money I've got to spend. I've got to start my little Halloween village. And my little Halloween village has grown into a very big Halloween village, but I don't have it here because I live in a small studio apartment, but I still buy items for it for one day. Whenever I have a bigger space, I can bring it to wherever I am and I can set it up each year. I started off with the Lamex buildings from Michael's that you see. I'm sure if you are a Michael's stan and you're always going there for holiday seasonal decor, you'll see the villages displayed. And honestly, they're just not the best quality. Yes, they're cheap, and that's awesome. Like, if you gotta start there, go for it. But now that I'm like very nitpicky with things that I want from my village, because I have like a substantial base and foundation of like what I want it to look like, I'm very particular of the things I buy. And I really love Department 56 because yes, they are way pricier, but the quality is just unmatched, and I just feel like they're more creative in the sense when it comes to their buildings. So this year I picked up a Halloween accessory. I haven't really bought buildings in a long time because they're a lot bigger and more expensive, and the Halloween accessories like this one, for example, it's still medium size, but they're like 40 bucks. So this is the Haunted Wheels ice cream truck, and I love Halloween Town. If you aren't familiar with that movie, it's a Disney Channel movie that most 90 kids grew up on. And so when I'm creating my own Halloween village, I just think of like, what would Halloween Town have? And there's a part in the movie where they go into the ice cream store and they're getting ice cream there. So I was like, this would be fun to add to mine. And then to accompany this ice cream truck, I had to pick up the little ice cream man that is giving ice cream to the little like goblin kid. I just thought that was, the town needed this. Who doesn't want ice cream? We all scream for ice cream. So these are my 2 Department 56 items that I picked up this year. Again, some years I just don't buy something if I'm not wowed by it because they are pricey and I want to love it. Okay, the next item we have here are these cute little sprinkles that I picked up off of Amazon. I thought these were so stinking cute because they have like little eyeballs, they have bones, ghosts. I'm going to use these when I make my Halloween themed cinnamon rolls. That is going to be a whole entire spooky bake with me. I'm gonna post it, I think, the day before Halloween because I think it would be a really great treat to have on Halloween morning for yourself. I don't have any kids, but if you have kids, definitely for your kids. It could totally be a new Halloween tradition of yours, and also using these for anything else craft and baking wise that I do with my niece and nephew when I'm back at home. I feel like every single year it's a tradition for me to go to Lush to see like what fun seasonal products they have, and they always do it big for Halloween. And this year I was late to the game when it came to picking up their Halloween stuff because I really wanted the Screamo bar. I'm a huge Scream fan. I love the franchise. I cannot wait for the new movie next year. It's going to be so fun to have just like Sydney Prescott back, the original cast. I'm looking forward to it. So I really wanted to get that, but sold out because I was, like I said, late to the game. And then I also want to get the alien bubble bar, or no, it's a bath bomb. I just thought those two looked really cool. So instead I just picked up my tried and true, because they had them. This little pumpkin chunking guy I get every single year. I usually use this like the night before Halloween. I don't know, it's just like something I like to do. It keeps me in the spirit, and it doesn't really smell. Oh, actually this year smells a little bit more like pumpkin spice. Sometimes the scent is off, like for Christmas time they add like lemon and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to smell a freaking lemon when it's Christmas. I want to smell peppermint and like the traditional evergreen, you know? That's just me being obsessive over my holidays. And then I also picked up this little bat, and I love this bat guy because he sparkles in your bathtub, and it doesn't dye your bathtub black, and it doesn't stain with the sparkles. I just think it's like a fun, even spookier version of a bath. I really want to do a boo bath, and I know this sounds crazy because I'm such a child and I'm an adult. I am 28 years old, but you know what? These things bring me joy, and I look forward to them. But I think it'd be so fun to use this bath bomb and like put those little stick-on bats that I decorated with in my Decorate With Me video like up against the wall, and have like really cool like gothic looking candles, and just like make it some like ambient lighting from my diffuser. Choose like the purple, prop up my laptop on my toilet and turn on a spooky movie. I think that would be so fun. And if you have kids, you can add like fun little eyeballs and toys, like bath toys, into the bath. I'm a sucker for a good bath. I love a good bath. One day I'm gonna have a clawfoot tub bath, and I'm gonna soak in it and almost cry every single night because I can't believe that I'm in my really nice bath that isn't painted over. Because yes, my landlord decided to paint my bath and shower, and it peels off, and I'm just like, why? But one day I will have better, and I will not take it for granted. This is kind of random, but I bought this for one of my Halloween costumes. If you are new here and don't know, I take my Halloween costumes very seriously. I'm definitely going to make a video where I rate my past Halloween costumes with you guys, so stay tuned for that video. But I needed some like fake looking blood that didn't stain the skin. Little insight to my future costume. But I just picked this off of Amazon. It said that it had good reviews, so we'll see if it ends up staining anything. Is the lighting getting dark? The sun is setting. I also picked up some Halloween wax this year from Midnight Daydream Company. They are the best when it comes to it's just one guy, Harrison. But the company I just love and adore because he nails it when it comes to Halloween fragrances. So I had to pick up a few. I have so many that I'm going through. Actually, you'd be very proud of me. I have been crushing it when it comes to melting wax and burning candles. You guys are gonna love my empties video next month. So the wax that I picked up are Bozo the Clown. This is Mellow Marshmallow, Circus, Concession, Maplewood, and Tobacco. I got 2 of these. Then I got 2 of the Fluffy Baked Yams, Marshmallow Fluff, Candied Yams, and Frosted Graham Crackers. During Thanksgiving time, ooh, the sweet potato casserole is my favorite dish of all of Thanksgiving. I make like quadruple amount because I love it so much and I need multiple leftovers. Then I picked up the Magic Shop. This is blackberry sage, frankincense, myrrh, patchouli, and saffron. Really good. I love this one. It's one of my top favorite ones. And then October 31st is also a top favorite of mine, and it is a spooky Halloween night. There are no real fragrance notes in there because it's kind of a secret, but it definitely encompasses Halloween to me. And then the last item that I picked up this year is probably my favorite item because my 5-year-old self is screaming right now, and you'll see when you see it. Guys, the real Halloween Town book. It's real. It's not just on film. It's in my hands, and it was bought off of Etsy because I feel like now people are getting it. Like, we movie buffs, we need the real deal in our real life. We can't just look at it on a screen. And so this lovely Etsy shop replicated the Halloween Town book. I thought I would share it here with you guys on YouTube because I already shared it on TikTok, and it kind of blew up, and everyone was like freaking out that there is a real book, and the Etsy store actually reached out to me and said thank you so much for sharing on TikTok because they have been selling so many books. So I thought that was really cool. Anyways, so I thought I would share with you the inside of this book. If you are a Halloween Town fan, I think even if you're an adult, you should definitely check the movie out. The plot is really good. There's multiple movies. 1 and 2 are my favorite. The other 2, it's okay. 4th one, we don't really need to talk about the 4th one, but look at that. How cool. This is an exact photo of how the book looked like in the movie. And I just don't know why it's taken people so long to create this book. I'm surprised the movie franchise didn't create and sell this book. So I will read the inside to you. It says, Halloween Town is a special place. There's plenty of magic and creatures to see, but if you take a closer look, you'll see they're just like you and me. This is Benny from the movie. This is my favorite part. There's Marnie Piper flying on her broom above Halloween Town. And then it says they go to work just like our parents and see the dentist too. Some prefer their peace and quiet and some won't clean their room. So if you come across a creature, don't cry or run away. The only thing they're looking for is a friend who wants to play. The end. I feel like I'm a teacher and all the kids are just around the circle carpet and I'm reading them the school book. I think this is really cute. She's actually sending me another one because she said she added a few different pictures. I do think it would be fun to add Grandma Aggie in the book, and more of like, I don't know, I just felt like this photo wasn't the best way to end the book because it isn't really about Luke, it's about the Cromwells. So who knows, maybe the next version she sends me will have that. So that's it for my little Halloween haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There are so many more videos to come, I promise you. I'm trying to keep up and keep you guys excited for this season. I'm really enjoying it so far, and I know I'm just gonna enjoy it even more once I get home. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!